Today's video is for those who waste their precious time carelessly. If you waste precious time of your life in negligence, then this video is only for you. Because after watching this video, you will be careful about every single moment of your life. So let's start the story. Once there lived a young boy in a small village. The name of that young boy was Smith. Smith was very lazy, and he had no ambition in his life. Smith always wasted his valuable time randomly. Smith was known for his laziness and lack of ambition. He had a habit of wasting time and procrastinating on important tasks, despite the constant advice from his family and friends to value time. Smith didn't seem to understand its importance. One sunny day, a wise old man named Mr. Buddha arrived in the village. He was well known for his wisdom and ability to solve people's problems. Word quickly spread, and soon Smith heard about the arrival of Mr. Buddha. Curiosity piqued, and Smith decided to seek the old man's guidance. Smith approached Mr. Buddha, who was sitting under a large tree in deep meditation. With a respectful bow, Smith asked, "Sir, I've been told that you possess great wisdom. Can you please guide me on how to make the most of my life?" Mr. Buddha smiled and nodded, understanding the young boy's struggle. He took out an hourglass from his bag and handed it to Smith. "This hourglass symbolizes time," Mr. Buddha said. "Each grain of sand represents a precious moment of your life." Smith held the hourglass in his hands, feeling the weight of its significance. "Now," Mr. Buddha continued, "I want you to imagine that each grain of sand falling through this hourglass is a wasted opportunity. Every time you procrastinate or waste time, a grain slips away forever." Smith, realizing the gravity of his actions, listened intently as Mr. Buddha continued. "Time is a precious gift, my boy. It waits for no one every second that passes is a second you cannot retrieve. If you keep squandering it, you will wake up one day, filled with regret." Feeling a sense of urgency, Smith asked, "But how can I change? How can I value time and make the most of it?" Mr. Buddha smiled warmly. "It begins with small steps," he said. "Start by setting goals and prioritize your tasks. Break them down into manageable parts and focus on completing them one by one. Learn to manage your time effectively. Remember, success comes to those who understand the value of time." Smith took the old man's advice to heart and decided to change his ways. He began by organizing his daily routine, setting specific time frames for different activities. Smith eliminated distractions and focused solely on the task at hand. Gradually, Smith noticed a positive shift in his life. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Smith's newfound dedication and discipline paid off. He accomplished tasks that he had been putting off for years. He pursued his passions and discovered hidden talents. The villagers marveled at the remarkable transformation of Smith. They witnessed in Smith over time. Smith realized that the true power of time lay not just in accomplishing tasks, but in nurturing relationships. He spent quality time with his family and friends, appreciating the moments they shared. He understood that time was a limited resource, and every second spent in the company of loved ones was a treasure. Years passed and Smith grew old. His village honored him for his remarkable achievements and his wise use of time. Smith shared his journey with the younger generation, urging them to cherish every passing moment and make the most of their lives. Smith's story spread far and wide, inspiring countless individuals to reevaluate their relationship with time. People began to understand that time was not just a mere commodity, but a precious gift that needed to be treasured. And so, the village thrived under the wisdom of Mr. Buddha and the transformed life of Rohan, reminding everyone of the importance of time and the power it held to shape their destinies. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe my channel.